than Heather. I've definitely never seen a groom like Kevin. Kevin's larger than life, and I'll start with 3 stories on Kevin, 3 stories on Kevin and Heather in the title. So as kids, we had some road trips, and Kevin being larger than life makes the road trips both longer and shorter at the same time. You're never low on energy, but at a certain time when you're getting a little tired, Kevin can tone it down a little bit. So it exudes happiness in life. And many of those road trips would take us to Keuka Lake in New York. Another Kevin Rahill. His dad gave us a different word to work on for you. Except Kevin. Kevin had the same word every year, and it's focus. And it was, if Kevin can just focus, the possibilities are endless. He slowly makes progress towards it every year, and I think having a boss will help a lot. So the last one also with living with Kevin for a little bit. In business school, I was in Chicago 1 day a week, and I stayed with Kevin for about 2 months. And Kevin was more than gracious. Daniel, I'm so excited. We get to spend 1 night a week, every week. And I can tell you, while it was both exciting, it was some of the longest 2 months of my life. I had classes, 8:30, 9 a.m. in the morning on Saturday. Every Friday night, Kevin and his buddies, most of which are here tonight, would run through their hallways like bulls. And I could hear them 3 floors down coming back in the middle of the night when the bars closed. And then you'd hear dead silence right before the door. And I hear Kevin, "Shh, my brother's sleeping." Sorry. And I'd pretend to be asleep and laugh myself for a while. So then Heather comes into the picture. And the first time I meet Heather, I'm immediately taken by how calm, organized, and collected she is. And what a perfect foil for Kevin. And then COVID hits, and Heather has COVID and has to quarantine Kevin. And I'm thinking, this is the big leagues. Let's see how this goes. And I knew it was going well because Kevin wasn't calling. And for those of you that don't know, before Heather, Kevin calls, I think, every Rahill family member 3 times a day and talks exclusively about himself. So I want to question at the end of this, so I know Heather's still around, and I go, Kevin, did Heather lose her sense of smell? And he goes, yes. I'm like, we're not out of the woods yet. So then, third one, road trip. They're living together, they're doing a road trip out to California, they're living in a small place together. And very quickly, I'm still not getting any phone calls, and not any complaints out of Heather either. And I'm like, okay, we've crossed the finish line. How soon can we get this, wrapped up? Continue to ask Kevin that. Kevin, being Kevin, decided to do whatever he was going to do, and they arranged a beautiful proposal in classic Kevin style, and it led to this fantastic wedding. So where does that take us? Is tying it all together, Kevin's larger than life. And I'm not very emotional. I'm Kevin's big brother. In many ways, he's bigger than me, and it means a lot to him. He's always trying so hard. I couldn't be more proud. So with that, I'd like to raise a toast.